the command. Okay. All right. Enough fun. Iker Kinu, did you tier 3 sub for 6 months today? Are you crazy? Did you do that? Or was that already recurring? Yes. Oh my god. Thank you. You're incredible. You are so incredible. No more fun. Time for French. Time for Frenchage. Are people commonly doing type A or type B? I'm doing the one that Gordy sent me, which does not ignore arena size. So I have Gargoyle, Poison, and Melania self-heal. It sucks. Need those partner plus points? I do. We're like, you know, 2/3 of the way to tier 2. But we're climbing. We're climbing, so I'm happy, and you guys are doing an incredible job supporting me, so thank you. Oh, thanks. Just say Nolan. Thanks for watching. The match 1 bingo still blew me away with how quick you guys were. The most important square in that, I think, was well, it could have been 2 hippos, but I think it was 2 elder lions. If Bree got sniped on 2 elder lions, it was going to be a very interesting match. I don't know who would have won that match, to be honest. So kudos to Bree for getting that square. Like, holy. I'm gonna get Demi-Human Swordsman Yosh, dude. Thank you, Batu. Yeah, we almost, God, if the first 2 games weren't like just complete chaos, we could have won every single match. That's kind of wild. And some of you even predicted that shit. That's crazy to me. We almost did it. We almost did it. But man, after the doubleheader, we didn't lose. We didn't lose again, which was amazing. Yeah, Bree was clutch in game. Bree was on fire today. Absolutely on fire. It's crazy how quick the whole season went by. It feels like yesterday. First match and spending time finding skips with Say. Yeah, this season went by fast, I will say. I learned a well-deserved win. Dedication has finally been recognized. Yeah. 4 seasons. It took 4 seasons, damn it. But it's finally here. Feels good, feels good. It was the first bingo for us this season. Yeah. And I told Bree, like, on, I think it was either Sunday or Monday, I was like, we should get our first bingo. We should get our first bingo this weekend. And it should be with Jory. Back after drinking champagne after winning the bingo season. I mean, you guys donated a lot of subs, so gifted a lot of subs. I mean, what else would I do? You know? You got 11 out of 15 round robin matches predicted correctly. Nice. Did anyone get 15 out of 15? Yeah, Harmonia, yeah. Column 2 game 1 was just perfection in my eyes. I probably shouldn't have went for Drain the Water and hid the fact that I was going for hippos, but I get greedy. You know me, I get greedy. 13 out of 15? Damn, Sonny. That's crazy. Got 12 out of 15, 2 of them being your first 2 matches, Ron. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that.
I can also let your lot then wine. I am Carl.
Oh, thank you, maybe, Minnow. Oh, Somber 2. Wait, that's good. We have a Somber 3 and a 2, so all we gotta do is find a Somber 1. None of us predicted against you. I was wrong on the first loss you had and one more. Oh, so you predicted us losing one? That's, I mean, that's completely fine and reasonable. I think Drain the Water was smart to not give away your bulldozing column 2 and building another threat. I did choose Drain the Water to kind of scare ADF into thinking row 3. And it kind of scared Chris into thinking row 3 after Elder Lions. Maybe. You know, copium. That's kind of what I was thinking when I did it. Because Bree was like, I'm going invaders. I'm like, okay. Sure, have fun. I'm gonna go stress about getting these hippos before ADF. Is this attempt 10? It's 11.
Have they sir, but you? I can play turning.
Yo, thanks, Balrog.
To the foot. Then it summoned me.
Thank you.
I bequeath.
Thanks for not giving us heart attacks today. Game 2 was almost a heart attack. But Bree was on top of things for game 2. She was in control of the game 2 game plan because I was making mistakes at the start, and she was just like paying attention to all the blocks and everything. She was doing a fantastic job. I would try to fill that role in like most of the matches, but she filled that role in the last match, and she did great. Yeah, she called the column too early. That was wild. Yeah, they just didn't really see it, apparently. That's what they said. But Chris was behind anyway. If you guys didn't, like, Domo and Zoodle were saying that Chris was ahead on Grapes. It wasn't true, though. Bree was ahead because she got Godric's Grace, and Chris did not. And because of that, Chris fell behind on the square. But yeah. Did not predict the 8F and Geno collab, though. I mean, honestly, good for him, man, because the amount of progress and improvement that 8F has had over the past couple seasons is pretty mind-boggling. It is. And the fact that he dedicated time to, like, learning, in my opinion, one of the harder bosses in the DLC, and to get it like a lot cleaner for the semis and finals match, man, good for him. Yeah, he's improving. I think he's improving at it, or he's just playing so well at this point, right? He had me scrambling in game 2. I was like, oh no, I don't know if I have the speed on 8F anymore. That's what I was worried about. I was like, I don't know if I have the speed on 8F anymore. He might get me game 2. Yeah, he really is. He's really nice. The third place games were cool too. Yeah, the third place games were a lot longer. And I mean, they played very well too. Everybody played very well. I think the games yesterday were way more stressful than the games today. AF asking for help is just smart behavior. Absolutely. I asked Swed for help on the NPC, like on ADM healing. And you know, he kinda helped. But I didn't pay him, so maybe if I paid him, he would have told me the secret sauce. Yeah, the Deathblight Lions. Absolutely not a square I wanted to do. ADM fight was so nasty. Yeah. Block R1. R1 block against ADM, but you have to like time it. It's not immediate. Like there's like a little tiny pause in between. Completely stun locks him. Completely stun locks him. It's really cool. Yo, thanks, Space Bird. What's up, Wander? But the Deathblight line got under his skin. Oh man, like it's just a super annoying fight.
Welcome.
Yeah, Balrog.
I'm hungry.
The reason why I was so behind on that square was that the Tolier skip I did ended up killing me, and then my runes were not anywhere near me where I died. They were above before the jump down to the Grace. So I had to, and I messed up. I popped the rune and then I immediately ported, but I should have bought the Starfist, grabbed my runes, and then went to the merchant for the greases. But I did an extra teleport back to Round Table, so I lost time there. I had to lose time to get in my runes. And then I sat down and upgraded my Skidoo, and then I equipped the greases, and then I got to the fight, and 8F was already halfway done, and yeah. It was just turning out to be a mess. But yo, Zachary, thank you so much for paying your monthly viewing tax for keeping the Lone Shark at bay. Assassin's Gambit is huge, actually. Snipe it right after the lightning rams was big. Dude, the freaking lightning ram snipe was enormous. Oh my god. It was so close. No, it was the lightning ram was like 1 second. Yo, thanks, the shoe man. Thanks for watching. Man, the Church of Ella Grace almost came in clutch for Chris on that square. That's why I asked Bree, like, which Grace did you get, First Step or Church of Ella? And she said First Step. I was like, okay, I think we're gonna be okay, but that's a little scary. I didn't say it out loud. I was just like, okay, as long as you got one of the two, you know. Yeah, it was, dude, closed in on the amount of, like, the progress that Bree had over him. Just from earlier, grabbing the Church of Ella square because of Bloodhound's Fane, right? That's wild. That it came that close. Carbust and Serenity, thank you for paying for monthly view and text for keeping the loan shark at bay. Resaw the importance of sheep right away. Yeah. I think we talked about it like before the match started. It was like, okay, what'll you do after Omen Killer, even if you get sniped, right? Even if you get sniped on Omen Killer, what's the next square you go for? She's like, Lightning Ram. I'm like, I like it. Do it. I still can't believe you went for the sub 30 bingo. Well, once I got the hippos, I knew I was ahead. Yeah. I'm also surprised that 8F went for Ancient Rau hippos and not Jory hippos. It would have been interesting. It would have been like neck and neck. Like if I died anywhere, he could have snagged it. Yeah, Balrog. I talked about that a little bit earlier. Commentary was wrong on that fact. It's only because Chris didn't get the Grace near Godric. If 8F went to PK instead of doing Mesmer, then the line was over. PK is like just a square you typically don't go for. And the thing is that if 8F went for PK, but then Bree and I went for Red Bear and Red Wolf, like it would have just turned into a majority game, and then I would have been ahead on Jails because I would have just killed Red Bear, went for Jails, and then got in 2 squares from that. Chris would have had Capital, but then I think there was like 1 or 2 more squares, and it would have been like a much closer game. We might have won majority if he went PK and I didn't, right? I wanted to do Jails. Dude, it was important for the majority. Like it was like 2 free squares. I think he wanted to keep the excitement in the match. You know, even if Chris wasn't ahead, and like it's hard to watch all 4 screens and get all of the information. So, you know, if they missed it, it's okay. but I think they saw that Chris, you know, had Irina, like already talked to Irina, and Hayeta was there, right? So they saw that, but Bree already talked to Hayeta and was moving on to the next scrape, but I don't think they saw her do that. And I think that's why they're like, Chris is ahead, right? You have a broad question, not just Elden Ring related. If you think it's appropriate, sure. You can ask. I've only had a Mac Mini desktop thing. Runs nothing on Steam. Getting a Series X or PS5 or putting similar money. Using it for other games like FPSs, but mostly these story games. I don't know if a $700 to $800 PC will do what you want it to do. So honestly, getting a console, either Series X or PS5, both are good. I have a PS5. I used to be really into Microsoft Xbox, but PS5 is like, whenever a game comes out, it runs smoothly. Either it usually runs, you know, around 60 FPS on a PS5, and it would fit your budget more. Yeah. Some streamers actually don't play Elden Ring on PC when they're doing challenge runs. They play on PS5 because it's a much more smooth gameplay than PC at times. So I think if you want to get like a nice high-end, like mid to high-end PC, then I would do that, but I would spend more than what you were saying on a PC, whether you're building it from scratch or it's pre-built. But if you have a budget, I would say console gaming is like the way to go. There's nothing wrong with consoles. The only thing, yeah, you can't do like mods or anything like that. And if that's something that you care about, then you might want to... I don't like this. Actually, I'm going the other way. I'm going the other way. How much would you need to put into a PC to sway my opinion? Honestly, I don't know, because, and this is something that I'm gonna start looking into again. I need to start looking into upgrading my PC or just getting a new PC. But yeah, graphics cards are so expensive. It's part of the issue.
No sense in arguing, I see.
That is part of the issue. You're looking at GPU prices right now, they're insane. Damn. Yeah, of course. And like my input is not, you know, the final decision. Like, you can think about it more and decide what best fits you, you know. Don't just do something because somebody online says you should do it. You can take some time and research into it, you know. Steam Deck? I want a Steam Deck. I want a Steam Deck, actually. Too busy buying Legos on Black Friday. Dude, I swear we're all children in our outside and inside.
Everyone here. Only to have that. Did you know? It's quite a. You're heading to entice well that, but I don't have. It's scary. I want.
If childish bad, then why fun? I didn't say childish is bad. My opinion, bare minimum 1300 with no monitor. Seems about right. That seems about right, I would say. I don't know what kind of graphics card you can get in that with that price. I was actually gifted. Oh, am I overloaded? Oh shit, I'm overloaded. I was actually gifted my first graphics card by my friend. So when I built my first PC, I bought everything except for the graphics card. Oh, nice, Yuma. Just want to stop by and congratulate you and Bree on the season and the win. It's a much deserved victory, and I'm glad you finally got to bring home the dub. Thank you so much, Drunk Irish Kid. Really appreciate it. You might not be able to tell from my voice, but I'm very happy. It's kind of not synced in yet. It hasn't sunken in just yet. What just happened? Maybe tomorrow I'll be like, holy shit, we fucking did it. But right now it's just like, oh my god, we did it. I don't know how, but we did it. Oh yeah, oink me. What about it? What's so great about it? Yo, thanks, Yuma. Hello, honey in chat. Guys, Bree called me honey, and it's like the talk of the town, alright? You've seen enough to tell this is the Tom Happy voice. Damn. I don't know, I don't know how I should feel about that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. Thank you, Raghav. Thank you. Ooh. Parry kinda good. The Tom Happy voice, what? Dude, this run sucks. I have no money and I'm overloaded. Please give me another weapon, please. You never doubted the GOAT. I took the... I don't know why I did it, but I decided to look at chat during some moments in the bingo match, and holy crap, I've never seen so many people call me a goat. Like, what is... It's weird. It's weird to me, but I get it. Oh, thanks. Now I have perfume bottles. Awesome. I will hit you. Oh, fuck. Okay. That was huge. 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 Okay. Give me the... My streamer. See, that I'm more, I guess, tolerant to. I've kind of gotten used to that at this point. But the goat, like, not something I thought people would say about me. But I guess we're here now. Well, it's expensive as fuck, but oh my god, perfume bottles are somber. I'm glad I caught that. Who said it? Yeah, bada bing, bada boom. Thank you. The Shohei Ohtani of ER. Maybe. Oh, I wanna... That's right. I wanna organize a couple of things post bingo, just with the crew. I think we could have some fun after the season with some season 5 bingo stuff. I'm gonna try to set that up. I'll tell you guys more about it when it's scheduled. Isn't literally the only the poison bottle somber? Yeah, I think it is only the one. You finished my review and it seems your performance was adequate. Oh, that's all I want is adequate. So I don't think the frenzy one is somber. I think it's smithing. I think the only one that's somber is the poison one. Yeah. Give me the... Yeah, I think it is. What am I missing? I mean, there's a couple of items I'm missing, I guess. Why aren't we taking the night off? I don't know. Should I have? Ow. Okay, Banished Knight's Halberd is way better. Yeah, thank you so much, Fat Benjay. Really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the gifties. And thanks for your support. We did see the Jory prophecy. It was a 25-minute Jory. Oh man. My Jory rush has finally been vindicated. Yeah, they can't give me shit about that anymore. Ever since season 4. Why is Tom always going for Jory? I don't know. Oh, because that. Because that happened. The Jory fake out in semis, the Jory commit in finals. That's right. Mind games, baby. Yeah, Jim Bob. I talked about what happened on my side and like why I was so behind. But dude, yeah. Starfist goes burr. That's all I can really say. Joy didn't let me off easy. Dude, yeah, what was with that? He just kept backing up. It was annoying. I was like, well, if I don't... I was hoping I got the riposte, but I didn't get the riposte at the end. I was like, well, he has like no health left. I could probably just throw daggers at him and kill him, but we'll be fine. That's what I was thinking. I was like, we'll be fine. It's not the end of the world. The fastest you remember was just over 30. What? Like, game? Yeah, I think it was the fastest match in season 5. I don't know about any of the other seasons. It's kind of hard to go sub 30 in bingo, and it was kind of wild that we did.
Goodbye.
I was inside Chungus for my final hit. Yeah, he wanted to jump on me. What was it? Urtree Avatar, right? Yeah, okay. So this might be the splitty one. If it's the splitty one, it might not be good, but... Shit. Okay. Did I see Aggie's death? Yeah, the 180 bosses is Radagon death. Dude, that was so bullshit. I feel for him. You never seen Breeze so calm and focused. You're just incredible today. Thank you. Yeah, Bree was playing out of her mind, man. Bree was incredible. I actually want to go back and level up my vigor a bit. Yo, what's up, Way? Hey, Evil Seth. Congrats to you and Bree. Well deserved with all the work you've been putting in for this season. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, you guys saw how much bingo I was playing, and maybe too much. But I wanted to do well in the season and win it, and I think the work paid off. So I'm happy. How fast was it? 8 minutes and 42 seconds. Give me the... Thank you, Ultra Boom. Thank you. Yeah, it was 8 minutes and 42 seconds. And she got the Stormhill Grace too. You watched Chris's VOD as well, and they caught the calm too, but it was too late in both matches. Yeah, he said in the interview, at least for the second match, they didn't see it until Grapes was marked, and I was like, damn, that's rough, because I don't know, we didn't really hide it, right? Like, we just kept getting squares in column 2, so it kind of felt like it was a bit like we're kind of just throwing at them, this is what we're doing. Maybe you should stop it, but you know what happens. It's bingo, you get tunnel vision. It's not like they didn't, it's nothing that they did wrong, right? They just missed it. It happens. Will I be rewatching them on stream? Maybe. They were talking about forcing me into Trina, and then they realized it was a bingo. Oh, damn. That's wild. Forced us into a bingo, yeah. Yo, Mewtwo, thanks so much for the raid, man. Hope your stream went well. How was it? That's what he said. Let's rush row 3, but keep Trina open for Tom. Damn. Little did they know. Our carefully laid trap, yes. It was a trap that when you look in the direction of the trap, there's big neon lights that say trap, and then there's like these 5-foot long spikes that are like in holes, you know, while you're walking in that direction. Very carefully laid out. Semi Tom is a honeypot. Damn, that's a good one. So it would have been an interesting race between you and Ada for Trina if they had seen it. I think I was gonna be ahead, not by much. Like, so I think Adef would have, you know, gotten to Trina faster than me if he didn't get if he got the same graces, which I did skip one that was kind of important, because it has Skidoo near it. So it's like, well, I think Adef would go for that grace because it has Skidoo near it, and he's definitely not Skidoo 11. I was like, okay. So we'll race and see what happens. But he marked Red Wolf or Red Bear. No, he marked Red Bear, and then yeah, that's why I was like, oh, it might be a race. That's what happened. I was like, oh, it might be a race. Adef was Skidoo 6. Yeah. So I think the fight would have been different. I think our two fights would have been pretty different. He also went and bought the Sanctified Wet Blade. I was confused. I think he just did that because, you know, it's PK. So that's like the best thing to do. But I don't think there was an Ash of War you could put on Starfist for it. Oh yeah, here. I had 5 deaths on C3 and ported away a second too early on a boss, so they stayed alive. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mewtwo. What was your score? $22? I think 22 is still respectable. Based on how others are doing. And considering you were only like 1 point behind me after 2 and you got 22, I think you're still in a good spot. You know? They're discussing at the end how they're weak at late game blocks in a majority game. Yeah, so one thing that Chris mentioned about his gameplay was like, you know, sometimes we just rush early squares, and then eventually the difficult part of the game is figuring out how to block all the lines so I can get a majority play. And that was a very common issue of mine, like in 1v1 bingo. I would be so fast at like all the fast squares, and then you'd be like, well, damn, how am I gonna get motherfucker? Hold on. I should have punched him. I don't know which one it is. I'm gonna die. Okay. Laments are down. How often is bingo, like yearly or sooner? It's been like twice a year, but it kind of is like yearly, yeah. Yo, thank you, Granny Grim. And thank you, Mr. Jamie. Yo, thanks, Bender. Appreciate it. Thank Lamenter? No. Absolutely not. Love listening to the comms. Our comms were a little wild today. Sounds like Dom has something cooking. Yeah, it does. I'll be completely honest, I don't know anything about it. If he wants to, I think he will let us in on it in the near future. But I'm curious, man. I want to know. I want to know what he's thinking. They were deciding on column 4 a bit in the second match. I almost pushed column 4. I would have gotten the finger first too, before 8F, and then I would have went for Ska to 11. But oh god, this guy's following me. This is fantastic. He did not die. He followed me all the way down. That's crazy. I'm not gonna worry about that item because it's honestly a death trap. Whee boy. Yo, thanks, Clayton. Thank you. Haven't said in chat yet. Congrats on the matches. How do you feel being a champion? I don't know if it's really sunk in yet, Mewtwo, but I'm happy. I'm happy right now. Oh. Oh, wait. I thought that was Consort Phase 2. This is just me. It's just me, guys. We're okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. Crisis averted. Oh, crisis not averted. He's playing hard to get. Okay. Yeah, let's not say that, Hamster Bob. What's going on, Toothman? Oh! Get out of here! Ah! Okay. We'll come back later. Yeah, exactly. I can see the water, and this weapon is really good for her too. So maybe we just commit, since I'm gonna pick up an item in here. 2 items actually. Was there a good new follower count today? Yeah. Literally all I see are hearts in my activity feed, and then you guys going freaking nutso when the game was when we won. I appreciate you watching, Granny Grim. I'm glad you enjoy it here. What do you guys think? Should we commit? Should we go for it? Do we have a summon? I actually don't know where she is. Yeah, get him! Oh! Yeah! Blast it, dude. I'm gonna kill this guy. Hey! I'm over. He's over here. She's over here. Yeah. Now this is pod racing. Oh, right in the... Oh, you missed. It's okay. Oh, one more. Easy. That's how you play the game. Right there. Summons only French challenge. Was there kill a boss spirit summons only square in the season? I don't think so. I kind of missed that one. Oh, you know why we removed it in season 3 because there was no longer a decision to be made for that square. It was okay, if you get Rot Dog, you win, but it's RNG because of how long it takes Rot Dog to bite the Bofa. And it was, yeah, because of that, we removed that square. A team of highly skilled assassins draped in invisibility and blades that can permanently kill even the demigods, or a bunch of big mouth imps. Oh, easily big mouth imps. I mean, no question. No question. Kill 3 bosses with 3 unique summons. That would suck. Maybe 2. 2 summons would be interesting. Although it would probably be the same 2 summons. It would be it'd be Duelist and Bofa.
So this is all I hope.
Yo, thank you, Tarentu. Thank you. Summons are not randomized, no. Is that the boss? That is the boss. Okay. I was a little scared of that. Okay. He's gonna grab! The slowest grab known to man. He's gonna do it! Oh god! Wait, we can wait 5 seconds. Okay, I think he's gonna do it now. Oh, he did it! He finally did it. Random summons would make it interesting. Then it would force us to actually upgrade FP. It would be kind of interesting. I think you could do something with that in the current format, since we get a lot of runes in base game. That is not a DLC square. 100%, that is not a DLC square. I'm heavy load. Fuck. I like to see the furnace golem square more often. So I stepped away when Mitch killed the furnace golem. Did he do the throwing pot strat with the 3 on top of the gravestones? Did he do that? Yeah. Yeah, dude, that one is like, it's fast. That one's really fast. But the setup kind of takes a bit of time. Yeah, it looks cool. It makes the square more interesting for sure. Yo, thank you, Broken Lobo Gaming. Very, very happy with how today went. I do think we could have had a game 3. It would have been close. It would have been close. I'm gonna keep looking for an item. Saved all the bingos for the final. You joke, but that is actually what happened. Probably before the Two Gods runs you were doing with Mitch, you and Bree were a formidable duo. Absolutely. Bree is a force to be reckoned with. Your 11 Skadu was vital. That was Bree's call. I wanted to, in my typical Tom go for everything fashion, I wanted to blow the finger, get a jail, and get Skadu 11 at the same time. But Bree was like, just finish Skadu 11, please. I'm like, fine. But Bree, the potential. Must progress jails. Asked people like 2 weeks ago why people weren't just going all in on bingos. Because it's a high risk, high reward situation. And you have to calculate if the risk is worth it. And definitely game 1, the risk was worth it because it was early and it was just like, you know, if they block the bingo, then we still have a match. But for game 2, it was kind of, honestly, it was risky for us to go for that bingo. And if it didn't work, I think we lost the match. So that's usually why people don't go for bingos. And I wouldn't say that's entirely true. Like, there were a lot of bingos in season 5. There were a lot. Oh, I got new garb. Sweet. We're not heavy load anymore. For how little time she had to practice, she played outrageously well. Oh yeah. Bree is my goat. All right, you can't have my goat. She's my goat. She's just chilling on my shoulder. She's my goat. Gotta pop the ant. I got you. Column 2 and row 3. What do you mean? You told me blue team would win the bingo? When'd you say that? When'd you say that? What's up, Dr. Ma? Oh! Hi. Okay. You don't like that. I get it. Mm-hmm. Here's your chance to find him since you didn't get to do jails in the finals. Bree wouldn't let me do jails. I was so sad. I was like, Bree, jails. There's 2 squares for jails. You basically have done every ever jail. Just let me do jails, please.
I dare say you do well, but one must. I was ex as a revive. You still. Very well.
Curious about the strat they said you had for the Deathblight Dancing Lion. There's a couple of things. Well, one, you buy the talisman. 2, you make sure you're not Skadu 3. And 3, whenever the Deathblight happens, you run away. And you run away to where the frogs don't aggro to you. And then you can just fight the Deathblight Lion away from the frogs. It takes a little bit of time. It's not like the fastest strat, but it's, you know, it's not too bad. Go directly to jail. Do not collect 100 runes. Square done. I'm done, Bree. Can I go can I go fight my jails? Can I go clear my jails? No, go do Dancing Lion. Okay. Coastal Cave. That's one we haven't done. It's the fastest strategy if you don't die for Lion. Very true. Very true. Oh. Well, this isn't bad. Do I have a grease? Oh! So many items. You okay? I don't think she's okay, guys. Thank you, Blanks. Yo, good luck on your run, man. You're making strides. I know you can finish it. I believe in you. The fastest Elden Ring bingo ever? See, I was asking that. I don't know if it was. But it was fast. It was very fast. Blanks, can I tell chat what you said about Bree and I being on a team?
Give me the...
Sure. Blank said that it was super unfair that Bree and I were on a team together, that we're too overpowered. How were teams chosen? I think we didn't choose them. Well, Bree might have made our team, but Everyone else, I think, was like Doma was just putting everyone together. You cheered so loud that your cat jumped off the bed. Chris and Adaf asked to be together to redeem themselves for season 3. What did they need to... Oh, I see. Okay. I was thinking season 4. Sorry. They definitely did. I mean, they played incredible. Tom didn't choose, but Bree did. Sorta. Sorta, yeah. I'm interested in seeing what Dom does in the future, though. I am. I'm really interested. Boop. 1, 2, 3. I had no stamina. Ah! Fights. Thank you, Fen. Thank you. Yo, thanks, Varmoon. Feels... What's the emote? Haps? HAPPS? Is that the one that you guys like to do? That's how it feels right now. Oh, we got a Moog on the loose. Yikers. Positive Vibes was all about gathering intel. I mean, I didn't tell you guys, but I also gather intel on the way that people play. Like when Bree asked, should I go do, or do you think Chris would do Rykard for God Bosses? I was like, absolutely. He would definitely do that. And then what do you know? Oh God, Scruffy Dog. Okay. Did I do something unorthodox game 2? Besides a terrible start? I don't think so. Maybe rushing Ska to 11 was a bit unorthodox. A tactical bad start, absolutely. That wasn't intentional, right? Or it was intentional, sorry. Well, I could have... I think I could have easily gotten blow a finger before 8F. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want the How did I avoid that? No one will ever know. How can 8F predict if Bree makes the decision? Game 2, yeah. Yeah, Bree was making all the decisions game 2, and she did a great job. I think if some of my decisions were made in game 2, I think we would have won by majority. But Bree's decisions let us win by a bingo, so it don't matter none. Okay, this is the real one. Shit. I didn't get it. Oh, that is a delayed hitbox. Same goes for everyone, though. Chris would do Riker, but what if 8F talks him out of it? Could have happened. You're right. That could have happened. You are entirely right. Don't tell your secrets. Season's over. Doesn't matter anymore. You hope I'm there next season? We'll see. If I get invited, you know, I would probably say yes, but we'll see. Get me behind the freaking guy. Ah! Okay. Has a previous champ never not been invited? I don't think so, but the previous champ has opted out of playing in the next season. What am I missing? Oh. Yeah, Kato was like my rival, dude, when he played. He would learn from me, I would learn from him. Ha! Really? Okay. What am I missing? Oh, that's right. I didn't do the Black Knife Assassin because I was afraid of losing my weapon since there was the Invisible Assassin. That's what it was. That's what happened. Okay. Okay. Is there anyone you'd like to see invited? I don't have anybody off the top of my head right now. This Halbert's putting in so much work this time. Yeah, I'm kind of lucky that I haven't found another weapon. This would be cool, but I don't think he's interested. Lobo's played a weekend event, and I was his partner, and it was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Banjo would be great, I think. I think Banjo would enjoy Bingo, but he has so many other things that he likes to do, and I understand. I understand. This would be great. I just don't think he's super into Bingo. Plus, I don't know if his channel would do well with having the same content for like 2 months straight, you know? It's just not really his vibe. A weekend event maybe, but like a Twitch Rivals thing, but not a whole season. I just can't see it. Oh, did you guys see what weapon I got? Oh. Oh, man. It doesn't even have frost on it. Oh, man. Oh, and I have 2 stone sword keys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please give me another weapon. If it's another Exikes issue, I forfeit. I straight up forfeit. Yo, thanks, Empress. A Christmas special? Yeah. That'd be kind of cool. I kind of hope that more Mario streamers like Grand Pooh Bear's been involved, and it'd be great if he comes back like in a future season. I think Small Ant, I think Wavy, I think like all those people, DGR, I think they would be great additions. But I don't know how it... I know Small Ant's done like practice bingo before. But I don't know about any of the others. Yeah, Pooh's amazing. Pooh's such a nice guy. NA League versus EU League. I think Zoodles wanted an EU League for a while now, just because of how infrequent people would practice at like EU times for bingo brawlers. I mean, you guys saw it this season. It was just straight degen hours of 1 a.m., 3 a.m. You want to play a match? No, not really. I want to go to bed, but I guess I'll play a match cuz you guys need one. Azaz would be incredible to he'd be incredible to include in with bingo. Azaz is amazing. Yeah, Morphlord. I think that would be really cool too. I've kind of talked about this a bit on stream, like having something similar to PogChamps from chess would be really cool. He's gonna attack. Okay, I'm out. I might get hit. I'm okay. Yeah, like having I don't know. Having like practice matches where you and your coach would be able to play together versus another team where it's you and their coach, and then eventually it would turn into it's just the rookie or the inexperienced player, and the coach would be coaching before matches. Okay. I deserve that. That's unfair. Unfair. What is happening? Yo, what just happened? Reaping Death. Thank you so much for the Prime sub in the 3 months. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Deshome, thank you so much for using your Prime here. It really means a lot. Thank you kindly. Would you do the DLC since it's probably less to learn? The knowledge required for base game seems like more. What are your thoughts? I know both. I can play both. Obviously, if I chose to play base game, I would spend more time on learning a lot of the base game specifics compared to what I was doing like this season, where I was just playing matches to play matches to like fill in for people. But yeah, I could play both. Which one would I want to do? It might be refreshing to play base game, you know, since I was doing so much DLC. It might be refreshing. For coaching a newbie. Ah. I've coached. It was a one day thing, but I coached Lobos a bit during the weekend event for base game. I think base game is harder to learn, especially the season 5 format. I think learning base game from scratch is more difficult than learning DLC from scratch. But I would teach either. My Bash revenge match against me. Looking forward to it, Mewtwo. Yo, thanks, Karis. Thank you.
It's tightly. The guard you breached.
Yes, I did. Well, I wasn't like a teacher. I was a tutor and like a teacher's assistant in grad school and whatnot.
What you do? What you do? Back, you shit tarnished.
Shadow Realm Rune 3. That's a lot of money. Nice. PhD in kicking Elden Ring ass. At this point, it does feel like I have a PhD in this game. It was impressive how good Ness got with the limited learning time. Yeah, she was starting to kick some ass. That's why I was kind of hoping that everybody would be included in the playoffs, because Blanks and Ness, like, man, if they were in playoff matches, I think they would have beaten a handful of teams. It would have been interesting. Same with V-Sweat and Bushy. They, man, if they got in like peak form, they would have been really scary too. What subject? I was an art teacher. I would tutor in like science, like any science, and math and physics. That was what I would tutor in. What do you think is harder from a fight exec aspect? Like just fights? Like what are harder fights? Honestly, early base game fights are pretty freaking hard because you don't have much vigor. And you can even get one shot in some fights. But for DLC, right, you always have like some kind of setup where you're getting a little bit of skidoo at least. You've got talismans, you've got extra runes, you've got like ways to get defense, armor, and whatnot. But you don't really have that as an option in base game. You're just given a weapon, given armor, and then you're like, okay, do I just go? Do I need to set up? Do I look for a different weapon? You know, like all that stuff. And it's hard. It's a hard thing to figure out.
May the golden order.
Yo, thank you so much, Brian Hartman. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Brian donated $2 on YouTube and said, congratulations on winning Bingo Brawlers. Thank you, Brian. The lack of flasks would scare you in base game. That's also, right? You don't have many flasks. And the amount that you heal from a flask is low. So I think a quality of life for base game would be give the players like +3, maybe +4 flask from the start. Right? I think that would be interesting. But it's not necessary. It's not necessary, as you can see from how amazing all the base game players are, that we don't have to do that. But it could make, you know, entry into the like learning base game bingo, it could make it easier. Wasn't there a get flask to +X square this season, or was it X flask charges? It was both. But if you like start with +3 or +4, then you could modify that square number. Like you could change it to, okay, if you start +3, it could be like, okay, get your flask to +10, right? Instead of +7. Like there's ways of correcting for that. Dude, so many somber 6s, it's crazy. I already have a somber 2. Yo, what up, Hyperion? I only have one smithing 3. Damn, we're close. And we're missing a somber 5. Just took a nice relaxing shower. Nice. I think we might like just we might get to finishing Limgrave and Weeping today and then maybe call it. I don't know. We'll see. But we need more smithing 3. Whatever works for you, Hyperion. Hope you're doing all right.
Not allowed you.
When you kill bosses, they give sacred tears and stuff. Oh, in that format that she's playing right now. That's cool. I didn't know they give you sacred tears. That's cool. Yeah, so like I mean, another format that was fun that I played with Wander as my teammate, and we won was Bingo Bonanza. Bingo Bonanza is... Do you hear graphic in the background? You might have graphic on another tab, Hyperion. Yeah, like Bonanza was a format that you start out with normal base game, and like you can get like Liurnia is accessible. I think Kaled was too. But like once you killed Radon or DTS or something, more graces got unlocked. And that was cool. I like that format because it also included DLC squares. And it was like it was 2v2, so there was a component of having a teammate that kind of focuses on the faster base game stuff, and then another teammate focused on like progression and getting to the DLC and getting DLC squares, or like focusing on late game base game squares. And that was a cool format. I liked it. I don't know if Dom would want to do something like that. Could two people team up on a square? No, you had to do your own square. You had to do your own square. But I really do. I really like the format of Bingo right now. Season 5's Bingo. I really do like it. Fucking bird. I think Bonanza's another fun format, but I do think what Domo's kind of what we've all cooked up together with Domo this season, there's so much potential to it. And have different square, like people were talking about having squares where it's a choice whether base game or DLC does the square, which would add a lot more depth to the match. Like instead of an and score, like a combined square, it would be an or square. Kill Skydu Tree Avatar or kill Morgott type thing, right? No, Mad Dog. Honestly, I don't know any details, and I would love to know some details, but I don't know any. I honestly know none. Kill 2 rune bears or 2 red bears. Something like that. Yeah, exactly. Keeping the champ out of the loop. I'll learn about it in the near future, but yep, I haven't been included in the loop yet. Okay, so it's 4, 6. So what is this? It's a +3. At least get it to +4. Season 5 has a good balance. Of straightforward squares and combination squares. I wouldn't want it to be more complicated. Well, I think if we added something to it, it wouldn't, at least for the players, it wouldn't be that complicated in terms of, like, you know, the rules behind the square. But the amount of depth that adding an additional type of square could bring to the gameplay and the format is, it's appealing. I think it'd be pretty neat. Could also hide your location some. Yeah, if you like elect to kind of elect to have the DLC player not go for that square, even though like the DLC player, it might be an easier square for them, but they don't choose to go for it, and you have the base game player do it, it could hide info. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I gotta go back to Limgrave. I didn't go to Fort Height yet. Oh, that's what you are. I was like, what the hell is attacking me? Fucking great bird. Ew. Oh shit. Three v teams, 3v3. Now that would be something. Oh, I need to pick up. Oh, I did. I picked up that. He's still live. No, I went live like 2 hours ago. I'm doing a little stream tonight. A little bonus stream. A victory parade, exactly. It's kind of how it feels. Get an ultra-wide monitor sponsor for that, the 3v3. Dude, that would be kind of crazy. Oh! You really... Wow, okay. No. Yo, thanks, Monk. Monk Nomad. Are any quests cut off by defeating Fire Giant? quests are cut off if you light the fire. Millicent is cut off if you kill Fire Giant. Okay. I guess Millicent. Yeah, I think it's more the tree burn. I think killing Fire Giant doesn't stop any quest progression. I think it's just the burning of the tree, yeah. I think you're safe. I gotta find more items. If I get another somber weapon, I can upgrade to, I think, plus 10. We need one more somber weapon. Then we got a fully upgraded weapon. So let's go to here. What does IIRC mean, if I remember correctly?
Get up there!
Oh, hello, dragon.
Bro! Go!
If I recall correctly, yeah, that too. Yo, Marcus, you just gifted 2 subs. Thank you so much, Marcus. Marquis? Maybe it's Marquis. Thank you. Thank you thank you so much. Thank you kindly. So you have plus 9? No, I have a plus 16, but I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? So I need a somber weapon. Yes, 6, 7. Exactly, Chad, exactly. Just finished the VOD. GG's. Hell of a dominant finals. Thank you. Yeah, Bree played out of her mind today. Expected nothing less. She's always amazing. If you're able to kill the knight replacement through the wall with the weapon art, maybe. We might have been able to. Rune Bear. This is potentially bad. Came out and dominated through and through. Whoa, yeah. Hold on, I want to get through this area. Bear. Oh, poor bear. Oh, hot damn. That is a weapon or item. That is an item. Does anyone know if the first game was the fastest game ever? I don't know, but it could have been. It could have been. Like in Bingo Brawler's official game history, maybe. How does it feel to be... Okay, that's not true. But feels good to win Bingo Brawlers. It feels really good. You were and still my favorite player in every bingo season. Oh, thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. You think the first game was the fastest? Very well could have been. Penultimate Bread would have the stats. That's for sure. If it wasn't, it was damn close. I don't know if I've seen a sub 30-minute bingo. Dude, this frickin' knight is on my dick. Please give me another somber weapon. Thank you so much. Thank you kindly. Oh.
New Grats champ, sub 30 Ori match 1 was poetic.
Wobbly Wombat. I know for a fact it's the fastest and first sub 30 in season 5. Well, there we go. Oh my, that's not happening. I don't have fire anymore. Holy fucking... I'm out! Domo chose. Please go away. Okay. So we got our somber weapon. I think we're heavy load though. Yeah, fuck. But we can get to plus 10. Woohoo!
I took you for no matter. Lay out your own.
Maybe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. We got the money. We got the money. I might be able to get out of heavy load. Nope. It's not good. Armor tokens and a vendor that has all the armor sets that aren't available in the area for transmog. You hate looking at it. It would be cool if there was just a different armor set every match, every seed. That would be cool. Yeah, there you go. Lil Awi's got you. Why Domo chose the teams and the teams didn't pick? Well, the teams that were chosen were basically the teams that we probably would have picked anyway in the first place. More or less. So it kind of was like that. New routes open for boss kills like a Spirit Spring to Ryu base if you kill Chief Bloodfiend. Yeah, like Bonanza type stuff, Hyperion. I know what you're saying. That would be kind of cool. I guess we're fighting heavy. This might be a one shot.
All that is golden.
Yep.
One day, we'll return together to our home.
Random base game Ashes of War that are bundles with random objective pickups. I know what you're saying. So first off, Savage Lion's Claw isn't required. Second off, I know what you're saying. I think there's a way that we could make it more I guess random for every seed. Definitely. More variety. Yeah, there's probably a way. Maybe what you're proposing could work. I'm not sure. But I know what you're saying. DLC needs some work with weapon pickups, Ash of War pickups, stuff like that. Parzival, I used to. I mean, I would still do it. I just don't really have the time anymore. But yeah, I used to do cancer research. What's going on? Welcome on in. Do you ever think it would be worth for base game to kill Knight's Cav for Giants Hunt for NPCs? So I've played in matches where I've killed a Night Cav and I used Ice Spear in the match because I killed a Night Cav since it was one of the objectives. So yeah, it's totally possible to kind of synergize that. Radioisotope production and radium acquisition for actinium products. I don't actually know what actinium products are, but thank you for doing that kind of work. Oh, whip. I was gonna look into the other one, but I forgot to write it down. I've been to... Oh. Like having a ghost? Like doing a speedrun and having a ghost alongside you? The replay system, exactly, yeah. Is it me or is he doing different moves because he's in water? Oh shit! Hello. Are you a doctor or worked in the medical field? Your voice gives that kind of vibe. I'm not a actual doctor. I got my doctorate. And I've worked in the biomedical field for a bit as one of my postdocs. No! Rip! No! Oh, 07 balls. 07. No. No. Dude, this armor's kind of amazing, though. She's sick with it. Do I make people call me doctor in person? No. I don't really care about that. Flail! Huge upgrade. Huge! We have a flail now. Oh. Can I corner this one? Yeah, Dr. Professor. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, we got one invisible one and then two black knives. So, I'll take it. Aggie used family heads in a match yesterday. That was great. You have a clinic to teach an Elden Ring DLC. Yeah, kind of feels that way. I have a PhD, and the only people that make me call you doctor are your parents. I don't. I'm just like, whatever. Yeah, doctor son. Doctor daughter. Congrats on getting your PhD, Alcordan. Because you'll constantly make jokes about it. I'm just not one of those. I'm just not one of the people that do that. I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I should be. Oh, okay. That's just what the doctor ordered. Nice. I might have to steal that. Margit. Okay. You're wondering if spinning chain would be good against ADM? Considering Wild Strikes is... he might roll out of it. He might roll out of it, but if you get him in a corner and like against the wall, yeah, it would definitely be good. Do you still work elsewhere? Are you a full-time streamer? I am currently a full-time streamer. My previous contract ended in August, and I said to myself I wanted to try full-time streaming. And you know, we'll see how it goes, but I think it's going better than expected, honestly. I'm so scared right now. Okay. Thank you, Graphic. Did you guys win today? Publish or perish sucks anyway. Best thing that ever happened to me was failing out of grad school for astronomy. Publish or perish sucks. Yeah. I pretty much know I'm not gonna go into academia in the future. It's just not my cup of tea. Ness carried you hard like always. Let's go. Always love having Giga Woman carry energy. Why do you think Bree was my partner? Can you speedrun a patient? I'm not a doctor, like that kind of doctor. Bree is a PA, or was, well, still is certified to be a PA. She could definitely speedrun a patient. But not me. Speedrun an equation. I have done that in the past, yes. I used to be on like the math team and whatnot in high school. I was that nerdy kid. I was a mathlete, yeah. It's called something different where I'm from. Mu Alpha Theta. Mu Alpha Theta. I kicked some ass in statistics. Like my team was top. I think we had the I think we were number 1 in the state for statistics. Rude. Oh, you gotta love. You gotta love the nightcap in this area. Do you know how to use an IV? Yes. Doesn't mean I'm a doctor. Not that kind of doctor. Okay, all right, guys. Dealing with the admin sucked ass. True. Students and learning, fun. Admin work, publish or perish, not fun. 2 more for the square. Oh shit, we're racing. Okay, does this have like a normal charger too? Oh my. YOLO. One day I will hit the fire giant. This sword shoots a bullet. Yeah. It's a meme, but it's actually kind of good. It kind of seemed good, yeah. It applies status when infused. That's cool. I saw Chris did a run with it. Yeah, the CR2 hits twice, yeah. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, my buddy Mesmer. I didn't get to fight Mesmer today. Oh, but I did get to fight Jory. So I guess that's a plus. Got him. Uh-oh. Oh, it's this one. It's a little scary. Does CBD kill Mitra in the semis? No. What the? Another one? We can't rest. Oh. What the fuck? My shield is no skill, but I have parry, but I can't sit. AB stands for all bosses, and thank you. Thank you for the congrats. Oh my god, a rune bear. If he knocks me off, I'm dead. If he knocks me off, I'm dead. Okay. Oh! Oh! Chat, what is that? Oh. Buddy balls. Black wet blade is huge. That's good. Okay, let's get out of here. So we know at least one winter lantern, maybe two, were there. Yo, what's up, Rancid? Did you watch? Yeah, you watched. Of course you watched. Why wouldn't you watch? I suggested the balls outside Ensis Square if you wanted to meet a celebrity. Yo, now we know who to blame. Get 'em, boys. Probably didn't miss much. Oh boy, were you wrong. What a crazy match. Is this bad? This could be bad. Okay. Woo. Same Hyperion with the DTS incident. God, that was ridiculous. Worth. Oh no! I'm playing with my food. Yeah, if you guys want to see Elden Ring history, check this clip out. This was back when we all were worrying about beating the game without DLC, all bosses deathless, randomized, right? This was history. You can see boss counter 29, about like what I'm at now.
Go! 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 Fucking arrow! the lightning was an arrow.
It sent him. It sent him so fucking far back. He was right here. He was almost at the lever, man. If he didn't heal, he was fine. Oh my god. So far.
Oh, no! Why me? Why me? No!
DTS Revenant. One of these guys, dude. Freaking bird. Oh my god. Oh my god. A compilation of the rando deaths? That would be perfect for like more soul salt, dude. That would be huge. Somebody should do that. Oh my god. Yeah, like every single worst enemy in the base game was down there. So funny. All right, chat. I think we're stopping here. The lightning knockback was impeccable. Had he been like 2 steps forward, he wouldn't have fallen. I know, it was just... I can't believe it sent him that far back. Yeah, Zoodle's mini Midra is hilarious. We can watch... If you have that one, we can watch that one before I hop off. Domo's Patches clip is also iconic. All right. Do we have the Zoodle clip, the Midra Zoodle clip? He might have made a short of it. This one's good. He's heavy load.
I can't do anything.
Here we go.
Ain't no fucking way. This is insane. Oh.
It's so good. It's so good.
This is insane.
One more time. It's freaking face. Jumping all the way over. Crazy, man. Crazy. All right, guys. Well, at least we've got a run going. I'm happy about that. Tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to try to be on earlier. One thing I will let you guys know is that I do have a showdown of the Erdtree match. It's the 3rd one. I'm playing Madsen. And it's going to be... Let me get the time for you all. $5:30 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be 5:30 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a bingo match. DLC bingo match. Showdown of the Erd Tree. I'll probably be on before that. Get some... Maybe some, like, blitz, like, 30-minute blitz type boards to, like, get used to the format. And hopefully, you know, hopefully we win it. It'll be cool. But if we don't, it's okay. It's not a big deal. All right, guys. Let's find somebody to raid. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the congrats and all the support. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Thank you, Hyperion. Thank you. How long have they been on? A bit. Okay. I don't know. I'll just send you guys over to Mitch. He's doing a breakdown of the weekend games. Let's go hang out with him while he talks about the games. The Saturday games were pretty wild. Three long matches, so definitely be cool to see what he thinks about them. All right. Let's here are the raid messages. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. We'll be doing more French challenge, more Randocalypse, more Showdown of the Erd Tree bingo. This week I'm going to be doing a Showdown of the Erd Tree bingo match tomorrow, and then I'm going to probably continue this run, or maybe do Randocalypse, because Seed 3 is expiring soon, so I might have to do that tomorrow. But yeah, with that, thanks again. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your congrats. And let's keep making some fun content. All right. Have a good one, everyone.